Look at this good corset.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and I have
Drew
from Lo-Fox. And like you guys may have seen, we are doing a collab video together. So we're doing one on Drew's channel, which you guys know that I do a lot of thrift flips.
So we're doing a thrift flip on my channel, and then I do a lot of IKEA hacks on my channel. So we're currently literally in IKEA, and we're doing an IKEA hack flip. Look at his channel.
He's so good at IKEA hacks that I'm like, you need to show me your ways.
I can show you some good ways. We're just filming our intro here really quickly, but I'm honestly like pretty terrified that we're gonna get kicked out. So
okay, we'll go shopping now. We're obsessed with Kane.
We're Kane obsessed.
So good.
So good.
So we're thinking of getting this chair. It's not been stained, so it's just the raw pine wood for $29. And then putting maybe some cane on it and staining it in my special walnut.
Simple, but like it would literally elevate it. It would make it look like it's like $150.
It would look so expensive.
Okay, we're getting it. I don't know if you knew this, but they're having scrumptious meatball sale right now.
We're getting really hungry. Okay, Drew had a good idea.
So these are only $1.99. These are placemats, and I was thinking, I pulled this one off because we're gonna buy it, but like you can pull this little piece off the edge here and then cut them into strips, and they'd be strips of like this really cool wooden stick embroidery factor. Like I feel like this looks very Anthropology, and then wrapping it around a tray or something and giving it like a new edge.
It would even might give it a new height, you know, if it's even taller.
If it's even taller than what it was before. You can make it like very grand.
So
cool. Grand tray.
Yeah. For a coffee table.
Yeah, only $4 to like upcycle a tray.
That's not bad.
We found this black one, which we think would go great with this because it has a black accent in it. So
yeah, and not very expensive. All of the trays that we were looking at weren't the right shape here.
Yeah, and all
expensive.
The trays are expensive. They're like $35.
Yeah.
If we do this tray correctly, it would be like $2.99 plus $4. It'd be $7.
We're so hungry.
So hungry. What time is it even? 6:43.
It feels like 10 o'clock.
It feels like a solid 10:30.
I'm like, it's about to close here. So we're all done with our shopping exploration. So he's right, we're gonna go get something to eat and then wake up tomorrow and make some really cool IKEA hacks. It's officially day 2. We're at my house. Drew gets to meet Kinsley.
This is my dog. My dog. Her new name is Oatmeal.
Okay, go play. You can't be an assistant today. So we are gonna get started on all of the projects that we found at IKEA.
Yep, some good IKEA
Doing some
hacks.
IKEA hacks. First thing that we're going to be making is kind of a tray. For your coffee table.
Super affordable tray too. I think it's gonna look really, really cute in the end.
And using only things that we found at IKEA, not another product from another store. So it can be cool. So we found these 2 wooden
placemats.
And
we got the Tajana. And
to kind of go with the threading that's on here that's already black, so it kind of complements each other well.
So this box is super, super hard to construct. All you have to do is go like this.
Oh, look at you, professional blacksmaker.
Wait, how does it actually go?
Oh, wait.
Oh, they do just go both end and then like this, and then
kind of just push in.
Over, like,
and then this goes right into this.
Yep. And this is gonna be the basis of our tray. We're gonna go ahead and hot glue the bottom portion. That's just like for stability in the bottom. So I'm just gonna quickly run some like glue across here. It doesn't have to be anything
It's kind of
crazy.
like wobbly if you don't really put it in there really good.
Just press that in. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut the strings all the way down this thick edge just to pull out this thicker piece because we don't need this. And then we just want to cut off these like random...
We're basically making a clean edge so that we can create this kind of border around the tray. Okay, so now we're getting to the point where we need to cut these pieces to fit our box sides. So we are going to be doing that just over this braided part here, and it's going to be about 4 1/4 inches high.
It's just going to go right above here.
Because we don't need to go.
We don't even need to go that much. Nope, just that much. Just cut up one of the strips and hope that it just doesn't start unraveling on us immediately. Very gently.
Until you get it all glued down for sure.
Yeah.
Because once it's glued down, it's gonna be fine, but we don't want things falling off before that. So I can glue.
Have to work quickly.
Okay.
We're gonna lay down our little... lay down our woven section and then just maybe use the ruler to square it. And we can push it. We can use this to really push
Gotta
the
work
pieces.
fast with hot glue.
Use some scissors to cut it. Okay.
So we're just gonna finish off the two sides
Add a little bit of glue on these like knot areas.
to reinforce it. Picked up this tray from IKEA.
It's called the Varmer tray.
Not square, it's not circle, it literally has like a kind of like
It's a half square, half circle.
Yeah, abstract.
Yep.
So we are gonna turn this into a mirror, not a tray, but a mirror. So I picked up this mirror from Joann's. It has a little bit of a bevel on it, but you can barely see it. So we're gonna be putting this right in the center.
Oh, that's a good fitting mirror. We're going to start by gluing our mirror down to the tray.
Oh, it has.
Oh, we should rip those off. Let's rip off the feet. A dousing of E6000 to really hold it. Oh, just kidding. The dousing is not working. And then we're gonna be adding some chain to the edges.
I wanted to make sure that I was getting the right chain, and I wanted options.
Yep.
It's okay to have options.
Options and items,
and
bits and
anything that
bobs.
you don't use, you can return. That's perfectly fine. When we went to Joann's, I picked up this bronzy chain. And when we got it back home with the tray, it was just too small. So we went back to Joann's and picked up the larger version. Still too small. And then I went to Lowe's and got this heavy duty, beautiful bronze little chain, which I think this is the direction we're going. But I just wanted more options. I got this heavy duty, but it's plastic. We're definitely going with this decorative chain. And the chain on this mirror is purely decorative. It's not gonna be supported when we hang the mirror actually on the wall. And we're just gonna use these little screw eyes to attach the chain to each side. So just to get it started, because they're kind of hard to screw in by itself, so we're just gonna drill a little baby hole just so that we can
Start screwing it in ourselves.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start twisting in.
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful.
so much easier. Just loop it through our hole and close it.
Beautiful.
Got it.
Oh. Okay, so you can absolutely stop here. I think that this is already such a great IKEA hack, turning it into something that's really beautiful.
It's more minimal, so if you like this style, it's kind of like minimal with a little touch of personality with the chain.
Exactly. Or I was thinking about how I can make it more special. Just like one step more. Wanted it to kind of have like a mosaic look and fill this negative space. So I got
Some
mosaic glass,
rocks.
some glass rocks. I'm gonna go in with some Mod Podge glue and brush it onto the outside area, and then
Probably
just
a thickened layer.
a bit, like, because it's gonna dry clear
yeah,
anyways.
it's gonna dry clear and it will really just get those glass chunks in there.
Make
So
them
we're
stay.
stunning.
Kind of gives it a different vibe.
It's like a Z gallery meets a CB2.
Right?
Yeah.
With a little bit of like, I might be from another country. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I guarantee you, you're gonna have some fallout,
Oh, for sure.
right? Like it's kind of like when you do glitter projects.
Yeah, and there's
when
just-
you're gluing down glitter, it's just there's gonna be fallout. started on the chair project.
Yes, which is like kind of the most fun one.
The most fun one.
Yeah.
Probably the most, no, it's not even complicated. It's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. I like this project because you can make like 6 of these. It wouldn't take you that long and it would look really expensive and it would only cost you probably a max of $200 for 6 chairs.
Yeah, literally, because they're gonna be around like $32.
Yeah, they're
$180
for 6 chairs and then the $20 of cane.
God, you do math fast.
I'm really good at math. Look at this good corset.
Okay, so we're definitely going to
start by assembling the chair.
So we are gonna put the cane on the back part, the seat part of the chair. So
but on the front on the front side.
Because I want the majority of it to be covered in cane here.
Yeah.
And so if we lay that down,
it's gonna go like this.
We're gonna go back in with these little skinny wood pieces and finish it off really nicely by putting this on the top and then staining it all the same stain and the same color. So we're just gonna cut the cane and then glue everything down using some E6000 glue and let it set for a while.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna stain it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so this is all dry now for the most part.
Look at all of our tools we used.
Look at this is
our array
these are all
weights. It's pretty dry.
It's pretty dry. So now we're gonna move on to staining the entire chair.
An early American stain.
I think it's gonna complement the chair a lot more than, you guys know that I love that special walnut, but it's gonna be so dark. And the cane tends to lend a little lighter in color.
It just looks better lighter.
Yeah, it looks better lighter. So we're gonna go with the early American, and that's the stain that he really likes.
That's so good.
Kind of being really soft with this part because I don't want to like push too hard on the cane. We thought it was going to be a good idea to put the cane on the chair before staining it because we were going to stain the cane anyways. But we're noticing that on the parts that of the wood that the cane is covering up is hard to stain underneath. So definitely a tip we would recommend is for you guys to stain the chair, at least the parts you're going to cover, before putting the cane on.
Enjoyed this video, and you have to head over right now to Drew's channel because we did a thrift flip video.
Yeah, and the thrift flips are actually
they're
really
so good. They're so good. We found some great stuff. So
yeah.
Head over there, and if you did like this video, definitely hit that like button below. And
subscribe to her channel. If you're from my channel, subscribe. If you're not from my channel, still subscribe.
And
click
go over
the
there.
bell icon.
And we will see you guys next Sunday.
And you might even see us in a video together in the near future. Let us know if you guys would like another collab video because we literally live next door. Leave a comment below.
Bye guys.
We're gonna get in trouble and kicked out. We're gonna get kicked out.
She didn't care.
She didn't care.
She didn't care. She didn't care.
That was an employee. She looked right at us. She walked right by.
Found it.
I'm twerking by the E-bar chair.